Hello everyone, welcome back to another Wolfamong Us video. So, the Wolfamong Us was not at the Game Awards. It's actually really shocking to see Telltale Games not really giving like a clear response in terms of development. I understand they confirmed that it was not cancelled and they've given us a couple screenshots. The issue is I feel like it's not enough. I feel like it would be more welcoming and reassuring if they gave us development on like what they were working on or like what specific episodes they were working on, you know, like dev commentary, like behind the scenes kind of vibes to show that the game's actually being worked on. So that's kind of like what I find shocking about this. And I know Telltale Games is working on like another project. They did confirm it, so I understand they're a small company and they're probably juggling both projects at the same time. That's most likely what's happening at this point. But a lot of fans in the Telltale community are giving up on Wolfamong Us 2. I've seen a lot of people see this as like this was supposed to be like they saw this as Telltale's last chance to give Wolfamong Us 2 news, like proper news, like another trailer possibly, and we have not been given that. Here's like a Reddit thread that I found interesting. Is the Wolfamong Us 2 canceled? Because we got nothing from this game mostly all this year. I don't know what's going on with them. I've been keeping themselves silent for too long now. I've given up on seeing it. Once they released the Expanse, I knew there was trouble. I don't even know why they bothered the Expanse when they knew Wolfamong Us 2 was going to be more successful. If anything, at least it got me to check out the show. So yeah, that's like one of the things that I wanted to mention was that the Expanse, it seems like Telltale's collaboration with Deck9 Games seems to be the reason why Telltale Games why the Wolfamong Us 2 was delayed, because they wanted to work on the Expanse, and I really do see that as a likely chance of that happening. I'm like 99% sure it's over and not coming out. It should not be taking this long to make a game that's not even AAA. Also, them posting during the Game Awards about how they have a sale on the Telltale Games felt cruel and trollish. Read the room. What's even more wild to think about is one of the studios tasked with helping them make Wolfamong Us 2, being Adhoc, who left the project, is probably going to release a game sooner than Telltale is at this point. Just shows how bad they've managed Wolf 2 so far. So yeah, Adhoc is making a new game. They actually did show up at the Game Awards. It's confusing where Adhoc's relationship is with the Wolfamong Us 2. They've been purposely silent about it, of course, because they don't want to bring attention to that game and focus on their own project that their studio is making. But it does seem like it's highly likely that Adhoc Studios left Telltale Games and they're not working on the Wolfamong Us 2. But nothing's been officially confirmed as of right now, but judging by the speculations online, it seems like it is most likely the case. It's just no one has like officially confirmed or said anything. I'm edging on the belief that development just hit obstacles and it's pretty slow and they don't want to show anything until it's near complete. Can't say for sure either way unless some solid evidence comes out. So yeah, Telltale Games did mention about how they want to finish the game in full before releasing it, and while I do respect it, I do feel like it has been a little bit way too long of the game coming out, for example, for its release date. Because let me remind you guys, this game was supposed to release in 2023 and it got delayed indefinitely. So it's really shocking about the major difference of a 2023 delay to now 2025 we're about to enter. So something clearly happened in terms of the development, but no one's really saying anything like what, because they have to keep the game in a good image, obviously, and don't want to cause a huge panic, obviously, with the audience, even though that's kind of failing. Silence works both ways. As a result, we can't know for certain, but when it gets to the point that even new Telltale, like Don the Bottom, claiming it to be cancelled isn't really positive either. So a lot of people see the game as being cancelled, but Telltale Games did say that it wasn't cancelled. So it's obviously a little bit weird about how what the development is of the game. Like I mentioned, it's not cancelled, it's just not in their budget to pay their appearance fee to make it to the Game Awards. They probably don't have a lot of money in general, so focusing on making the game can be its best move. It's been in production for a long time, and I can't see it getting cancelled just based on the reason the studio reformed in large part is to make the game. They don't have access to a lot of licensed IP like they used to, so they need this to be the best game they can make. If it flops, well, I mean it's over for them again. Last time we got any news, about years ago, there was a post a month ago by a few sources that says Telltale hasn't cancelled it, but they need to keep us updated themselves. It's an ES6 situation where they can't give us breadcrumbs of info every few years until the hype plummets and nobody gives a fuck about the game anymore. I was excited when I saw the game at the Game Awards years ago, but it's been too long now. I don't nearly care as much as I used to because of the lack of communication with Telltale. I got tired of being disappointed year after year. So this is true that this is kinda Telltale Games' last chance specifically, because the Wolf Among Us 2 actually needs to be perfect and it needs to make money. Even if the game is good by itself, it actually needs to make money for them to call it a financial success. So there's a lot of pressure within Telltale Games to make this game the best that it could be, just to make sure that the Telltale Games don't get canceled themselves again, and that the company can keep moving forward with making a game. That's gonna be it for this video. I think this is gonna be officially, I could be wrong, I don't know, I'm sure we'll get news soon maybe. This is gonna be the last time I make the Wolf Among Us 2 video unless we get like something major in terms of like its update of the game, either from Telltale Games or from other sources. I have no idea, maybe IGN, I don't know. I do hope this game releases, but I am interested in Ad Hoc's new game, Dispatch. I know it's actually made by the people who made The Wolf Among Us, The Walking Dead, and Tales from the Borderlands, so I definitely think you guys should check it out if you guys are interested. I'm definitely going to be checking it out because the game looks really fun and has a great cast as well. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, share, subscribe to keep up with Wolf Among Us 2 updates, and it would mean a lot, especially since it's almost my birthday. Actually, I don't know when this is going to be uploaded. It's probably already past my birthday. But yeah, I'll see you guys later in another video. I hope it's a good one, and I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone!